up, people? I see there's two of you guys already. Man, this fucking light is super bright. Yeah, it's pretty fucking awesome. I did like a super chat on Hager Garage's thing, and they shouted me out good. I got like fucking 30 subscribers out of that. It was fucking awesome. I know I've paid for a couple of them. You have a 2JZ Civic? That's insane if you do. I've just got a 3400 with this guy, with my messed up ass turbo. We swapped out wastegate springs yesterday because Paul doesn't need as big of a wastegate spring in his turbo because he's gonna have all that stuff electronically controlled. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I follow Deadbeat Garage. That's awesome channel. I like that channel. Maybe one day I'll get a Honda. I kind of like them. Even though I've been tossing around the idea of doing like a K20 swap in my Fiero. There's somebody doing one right now. I was kind of hesitant because I thought it was like a 4G63. Like basically, if I were to put it in, the exhaust manifold would be on the firewall, and that'd be. I don't like that idea because I like having my turbo right there on display. Yeah, Deadbeat Garage is pretty cool. He's got this, I think it's like an EG hatch or something like that. It's like a pretty dope tan. And he's like it's like fully gutted and all that stuff. It's pretty cool. And then he has like a buddy that's doing like a 2J built, like a 2J rear wheel drive Honda as well. That thing looks pretty sick. It's like pretty modified, so. But yeah, so like we got wastegate. I got 10 PSI wastegate spring in there now. So I can run 10 pounds of boost. In theory, it's probably like 11, kind of like 11 PSI, 12 PSI. And just because I'm running a higher compression, which hopefully doesn't bite me in the ass. It shouldn't. I'm hoping it doesn't bite me in the ass. Should be fine. Yeah. It's been a while since I've actually been in the shed, man. We've done some pretty good upgrades. There's videos on that coming up. But probably the coolest one so far. Here, I'll take you off and I'll show you because it's freaking cool. When you go. There we go. Sorry about that. I had to shut off the Wi-Fi because I'm a little ways from the house. But yeah, so as you can tell from those speakers, we had to put a bumping sound system in here in my shed. And yeah, there it is. Freaking turn that bitch on there. We got a 20 farad capacitor, 4-channel amp, and then a 1-channel for the subwoofer. And it's like we got a breaker for shutting it on and off. It uses Bluetooth. That's what that beep was. It connected to my phone. So it uses the Bluetooth right here, just through the RCAs. So that's pretty cool. So I'm pretty happy with how that turned out. That thing bumps pretty hard. I'm sure the cops will be called on me a couple times for how loud it is. It sounds like someone bumping like in their car. So it's kind of loud, but it's okay. We can deal with loud. Eventually we want to run like individual speakers into our shed or our pop-up garages. But yeah. Well, has anyone got questions or want to see anything? Yeah, I mean, pretty much just figured I'd make some sort of video recognizing that I got 200 subs. I think that's freaking awesome. I mean, at the beginning of the year, right before New Year's, we pretty much, like 2 days prior to New Year's, I hit 100 subscribers. That's freaking awesome. here we are, I think, what are we to, like 2 months, 3 months into this freaking year, and we're already at 200 subs. So that's fucking awesome. The goal's at 1,000 for the end of the year. If I hit 1,000, I have a freaking sick idea. Hopefully I don't break the fiero doing it, but I'm just going to throw it out there. If I hit 1,000 subscribers, we're going to be tying the fiero to a tree, and I'm going to do a burnout. And it's going to be awesome. And hope to God I don't break axles or anything like that. Or the transmission for that. As long as the transmission lasts this year, that's another thing I'm slightly concerned about this year is the transmission. I mean, it is a 30-year-old transmission and it's stock. So, yeah, just going to send it. But yeah, so anybody got questions? Or how's your day? Anything. We got 5 of you here. Assuming this thing's telling me the correct numbers. Oh, now we got 4. Appreciate the likes. Got 3 likes there. That's awesome. Appreciate those. Woo! That water bottle was sitting outside. It's cool. I know, so this week, I'm way ahead on videos. I'm trying to, like this weekend we recorded one video and it was just like, I just recorded the whole day and I compressed it into one. It took quite a bit to try and edit it. It was, what was it? I think it was like 7 hours and like 40 minutes worth of video that I had to edit down. I think I had to edit down to like 18 minutes. Something like that. It's rendering right now. It takes like freaking 4 hours to render that crap. Probably because my laptop is not the greatest. I mean, it's a newer laptop. The wife got it. It's actually her laptop, but I use it for editing purposes. Just because it's easier. But yeah. Forgot the fuck I was gonna say. Oh, I got a bunch of shit coming. I have a bunch of AN12 coming for the intercooler there. You know, the only thing I'm regretting right now so far with this water to air intercooler is gonna be that heat exchanger. That thing is huge. It's like the fucking size of a Honda radiator. So, and I mean, what's gonna make it difficult is I have to mount it in front of my radiator. So I'm going to have to remove my front bumper and see how I can go about mounting that in front of the radiator. Because I don't think you can put it behind the radiator. I think it would get heat soaked. Kind of defeating the purpose. I'm thinking that thing's going to do work though. I really do. Because there's going to be a lot of water in that system. Because I got to run lines from the back of the car all the way up to the front. I plan to use... I have an extra... Does it even turn? Yeah, like right behind the sander, there's an extra ammo can. I'm going to use that for my, basically like my ice box. I'll use some AN12 bungs and I'll just go into those. I might not do the ice box immediately. Might have to wait a while on the ice box. Just for cost purposes. Because I am trying to get it done. Well, we're shooting. I'm hoping my car should be running. Well, you guys won't see it running for like probably a month and a half. Because I think I got videos month out. I'm trying to. When the videos I don't really see up to par, they're gonna be aired on the weekends. So I have a couple of them that are gonna go on the weekends, just kind of throwing as fillers. But yeah, trying to think here. Yeah, so I got like AN12 line. I have a AN6 line. I have to replace one of my fuel lines. It got fucked up somehow. So plus where I ended up mounting the fuel pressure regulator, I kind of have to. I need like a 45 because the straight down goes like straight into the fender well, I guess you'd call it. So I gotta redo that. Trying to think here. I mean, I guess this is a new edition. I don't think that's been aired yet. Got a new Vice. That one's not for a while. That's when we had to bleed the lifters. Oh, push rods. The big thing that's stopping me right now from getting my engine fully together is push rods. I got the custom length ordered, or the custom length push rods ordered. They should be here this week. So once I get those in, motor goes back in the engine bay. So even though I'm probably gonna regret that decision putting it in immediately, because when I go to, I have to still run rear brake lines again, because when I first got the car sat for 15 years, so it was rusted to shit. So I had to rerun brake lines. Well, you know, I can't say I was young and dumb because it was like fucking 3 years ago. But I wanted that fucking hydro e-brake, so I ran the fucking brake line into the car to, run a... Where is that fucking piece of shit? I got it in here somewhere. It's laying around somewhere in here. Only got like a million freaking things laying around. There it is. Got my eBay special hydro e-brake that I wanted to put in. But I don't know. I ended up like stripping shit, and I think I actually had it hooked up ass backwards like an idiot. So kind of just gave up on that dream. Plus, at that time, I didn't have a welder, so that didn't really help either. But, yeah. Still no questions? Are the comments working? Comment if you can hear me. So I don't even know if the comments are fucking popping up. But, yeah. Any questions? Anything we want to see? Any questions? Don't want to bore you just talking about random shit. Yeah, that's kind of why I'm here. I don't know if maybe you want to see something. Questions? Concerns? But yeah. Definitely awesome to hit 200 subscribers, though. I'm pretty pumped about that. I was just talking to Paul, like, literally the other day. I was like, man, we've been at, like, 183 subscribers for, like, ever. And then, like, I post on Facebook all the time, so, gotta promote, so, so I basically, oh, come on. Get rid of the very bad connection. Maybe. There we go. But yeah, I forgot. Oh, I post in other groups, and I posted a picture of my bad engine that I got laying down here. Right there. It has a chip piston in it right now. From before I started YouTubing. I've got a couple of those chip pistons. Actually, I'll show you that, because it's always interesting. My first year of automotion, this is one of the two pistons that went through the block. I wasn't even fucking around. And then right here is that's the chip piston. And then I actually had this piston as well, chip, but I've already replaced that. I replaced that one before, and then this one ended up chipping too. So that kind of sucks, but you know, it is what it is. I beat the crap out of the car all the time. It's a toy, so. Why do I feel like are the comments popping up? Because I'm not seeing no comments. Or is no one commenting? Is YouTube just lying to me? Must be. Because people are showing up. Drop some comments down here. Let's see if... I don't know if it's even fucking working, man. It's acting funny tonight. For whatever reason. Man, I swear I was going on my tangent. Got distracted by blowing up motors. Oh, but yeah. So, like I was saying, I was talking to Paul, and I was like, man, we're stuck at like 180 subscribers. And like, literally within 12 hours, we got like 10 overnight. From me, I posted in a couple of big groups of the engine sitting on my engine stand. I've actually used that thing as to hold up like the cradle, and I was like crawling underneath it when I replaced the first chip piston. So this is my certified engine stand slash what the hell are those things? What are those, like the jacks or something? What the fuck are those things called? Can't remember what the hell they're called. Are they just... Oh, jack stands. Duh. Fuck me, right? So yeah, it's my glorified jack stand here. But yeah. No one wants to comment? Come on, peoples. Tell me about your day. I'll tell you about mine. I pretty much just tell you about my day. Had me some Burger King today. Got some freaking diabetes from eating that crap. I really feel like the freaking comments aren't working. Well, yeah. Maybe we'll stop it and I guess restart it. Whoa, flipped it around. Look at that. Nothing on that side. Is anyone there? Am I talking to myself? Yeah, talking to myself. Let's stop it.